We've got Beck Sunglasses, Wrangler, provided all the jackets for the Pro-Ams over there. Resistol, Prefert. We'd like to thank you all. Heston, who joined us this year for the first time. Lubrisystem, they're here today. So we're getting ready to get started right now. We'll hand this mic over to Reed Flake right here. We're going to get started on this roping. Good luck to all contestants, and thank you all for coming over.
All right, well, ropers, we want to welcome you here to our Mike Cervi Jr. Memorial Team Roping. You know, just real quickly, and this roping is older than most of the ropers that are roping in it today. I was thinking of that last night. This roping has been going on now for 42 years, and it started way back in the day all the way down south of Tucson in a little town called Tubac, and it was known as the Tubac Pro Roping, and George Eros, along with Leon Cook, they put that on, and everybody after slack at the Tucson Rodeo would head down there, and we would have the Tubac roping. Back in the day, it was a winner-take-all. If you won the roping, you won a pile of money. If you won second, as Britt Buckus told me one time, second was a little bit like kissing your sister. It wasn't that big of a deal. But now it pays big money, and we pay down probably to 6 or 8 places in the average today. It's going to be a progressive roping. If you miss, you're going to be out. Now, back to the roping. After it left Tubac, it went to Tucson for quite a few years, and it was known as the Tucson Pro Roping. And then right after the death of Mike Cervi, who this roping is now named after, Mel Potter came to George Eros, and he said, hey, I'd like to have a roping to commemorate the life of Mike Cervi Jr., and so this roping now for 20 years has become the Mike Cervi Jr. Team Roping, and we started our relationship with the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund, thank you, and up to this point, close to $400,000 has been donated out of this roping to the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund, and a bunch of it has been done in the memory of Mike Cervi Jr., who a lot of you youngsters that are here roping today, you didn't know Mike Cervi, but you certainly know who he is because of the fact that we are roping today in his memory. Friends, today as we get ready to start, we would like to take just a few moments, and I see some of you have already done it, but let's everybody stop what you're doing, if you can hear me. Let's stop and reflect for just a few moments on the blessings that we have as Americans as I go to our Heavenly Father today in a word of prayer and ask a blessing upon this roping. Our dear Heavenly Father, we are thankful to be here this day. We are grateful to have the opportunity together in the memory of Mike Cervi Jr. We're grateful for his life and for the opportunity that we have to come here each year and to celebrate it. Heavenly Father, today we ask a blessing to be upon this arena, upon the contestants, upon the livestock, upon those that have come to watch these great team ropers. We ask that thou would bless each of us with peace and safety. Be with us as we travel home when this event is over, that we may be able to do so safely. Heavenly Father, we realize that there are many among us that are in need of special blessings, some that we don't even know of, but one that we are very aware of is the Sherwood family. We ask a blessing to be upon them and their family. Bless Lee and Cole, that they will be able to recover quickly and completely, that they'll be able to return to our roping community and be able to be among us. We ask that thou would bless the rest of their family, that they will be lifted up with thy spirit, that they will have good hopes that their family will recover. We know that it can be done in Jesus Christ's name. Heavenly Father, we're grateful for all that thou hast given to us. Thankful for the free country that we live in, the freedoms that we have and enjoy as Americans. We ask that thou would be with us now this day. These things we pray for in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Friends, as I mentioned just a few moments ago briefly about Mike Cervi, he was born in 1971 and lost his life in a plane accident in Wisconsin in 2001. And now for about the last 22 or 23 years, we have gathered together on this day to celebrate his life and to remember him. Not only to rope for a great cause, but which a bunch of this money goes to the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund, but also to be able to remember Mike Cervi Jr. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we would ask that you would pause with what you're doing for just a few moments, whether you knew Mike Cervi Jr. or whether you didn't. Let's remember him today as we turn this steer out, as we have done in years past, to start off this roping and to remember him. Thank you, friends. You know, it's a sobering thought when we think that all of us are going to cross over that line at some point in our lives. And as we think of that, you know, it's about the memories that we leave behind. It's about the folks that we touch. It's about the people that we touch along our path of life. And Mike Cervi touched quite a few of us and is continuing to do so today as we remember him. So let me give us a charge today. That is to be kind to our neighbors, help those around us, try not to say too many cruel things to people that we come in contact with, be a friend to those that are friendless, help those that are in need of help, and lift those up that need to be lifted up. So today, as we remember Mike Cervi, I hope that we can remember all of that today as well, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we'd be remiss if we didn't start today without the playing of our national anthem. I know we are proud of that flag and what it stands for and what it means to us as Americans. It is the most important flag that you will see in our arena today. It is the red, it's the white, it's the blue. It stands for freedom, it stands for vigilance, it stands for purity. And so today, as we listen to our national anthem, I hope that we'll stand up proud, that we'll be grateful for the fact that we are Americans, that we live in this free land. Here is our national anthem. Oh, there it is, our national anthem. Welcome, everyone. Go ahead, sit down in our grandstands. We're ready to kick it off here today. We're going to burn a couple of steers, let you take a look at it. Lee Legacy taking care of our barrier down there. Perfect timing. Along with Alice Legacy, she's going to be pulling that barrier rope for 263 runs today. All right, here we go. We're going to burn a couple, and then we will start it off with our first team. Let's burn a couple. Well, let's take a look at it. Lee, what are the dimensions of our barrier down there? We are one over. We are one over. Is that an 18-foot box? All right, we're going to burn a couple, then we'll be ready to start. First team's going to be Cameron Irwin and Chase Helton, followed by Damian Padilla and Ivan Carranza. Aaron Velasquez and Cody Lansing be ready at number 3. Those will be our first 3. We're pinning that barrier. It is a rope barrier released with an electric eye out there in front. And we ready to go, Lee? Okay. Is that an 18-foot box? We are 1 over. Everything good? Let's burn one more. Let's burn one more. And then we'll kick it off here. Well, if you were here with us last night, you roped these cattle in our open preliminary. And pretty nice set of steers. They're kind of little and light, but they are pretty good to rope. I watched a little bit of the open last night. We're not hearing you. Is it on now? Are we good now? All right, let's burn one more, and then we will get underway. We'll burn one more, then we'll get underway with our roping. Yeah. Okay, we like it? We all right? Welcome everyone to the Cervi. It's wild, it's Western. It is a gun battle all day long to find out who's going to be the best when the dust settles here today. Cameron Irwin and Chase Hilton, they're going to be first to go. Wyoming and California, they're going to be followed by Damian Padilla, Ivan Carranza. Then it'll be Aaron Velasquez and Cody Lansing at 3. 4 is going to be Thomas Brayman and Walt Woodard. You guys be ready to go. Rope barrier released with an eye. Here we go. J-Bar P Cattle. We're talking about the roping company bringing you the livestock here this year. And our first team having some trouble. They're going to be on that one. Hey, no time. No time right there. Let's go to Damian Padilla. Ivan Carranza, you're up now. Team number 2. Team number 2, they're going to be followed by 3. That'll be Velasquez and Lansing. And then it'll be Brayman and Woodard at number 4. 5, 6, and 7. Be ready. That list has been posted. Great prizes. Big payout. Some awesome sponsors. We're going to be talking about them throughout the day. We appreciate them and all that they do. Oh, yeah, we're good there. They're going to be on that one smooth here at 8:03 on their run. 8:03 is going to be their time. Hey, don't forget X Factor Roping. You can watch free at X Factor Roping. And don't miss all of the action. It's on Facebook Live as well if you want to check it out. We're underway now with Aaron and Cody. This is number 3, team number 3. And got to be dallied off to the post on both ends. They're going to have trouble on theirs. It's going to be no time. If you miss, you're out. If you catch, you get to keep roping. And here we go with Thomas Brayman now. Walt Woodard, number 4. They're going to be followed by 5. That'll be Mason Appleton and Rance Doyle. 6 is going to be Spencer Whipple and Clint Groff, and then 7, 8, 9, and 10 all be ready to rope. Thank you in advance to our shoot crew. They're going to be working hard down there all day long. We are glad to have them. They do a great job. We'll get one loaded up right here for Thomas and Walt. Ropers, a big thank you to our friends at Wrangler. A big thank you to Yeti Coolers. Also Protect the Harvest. You can follow them online. Our friends, of course, at Ram Rodeo, always involved with us. The Boot Barn, we say thank you to them. Beck Sunglasses and Resist All Hats. We say thanks to Resist All. They are the best all around, and they've been in business since 1927. And they're going to be on this one, no time to start things off. All right, it's Mason Appleton, it's Rance Doyle, it's Oklahoma paired up right here on both the front and the back. Then it'll be Spencer Whipple and Clint Groff at number 6, 7, 8, and 9. Be ready to go. That one is going to be a no time with a miss right there for that team. All right, let's go to Spencer Whipple, Clint Groff. They're going to be followed by Brock Hansen, Chase Tryon. Then it'll be T. McLeod and Denham Ross at number 8, 9, 10, and 11. You guys be ready to go. All right, here's Spencer. Here is Clint. Oh, yeah, nice job right there. We're going to be on this one 9 and 25. 9 and 25 is going to be the time. Brock Hansen now, Chase Tryon. You guys are up right here. They're going to be followed by T. McLeod, Denham Ross, and then we'll go to number 9, 10, and 11. All right, we'll stand him up. We'll pitch it under there, come up with a pair of them. Going to be on this one 8 and 46. 8 and 46 will be their time. Here's T and Denham now, followed by Coley Guerin and Tyler at number 9, 10, and 11. You guys be ready to go. All right, Tayrell Todd going to be doing all of the flagging for us. He carried our national anthem flag. That was the most important flag, but he's going to be dropping the flag all day long today. Speaking of all day long, Dynamite Horseman Supply, they're going to be open all day long. We are looking at that one. We're going to be good here at 7 and 35 on that one, 7:35. Here's Cole and Tyler. You're up right now. We're going to go to Idaho, Fruitland, Idaho for the pair here. They'll be followed by Corbin Cully and Austin Rogers. Then it'll be 11 and 12 and 13. Once again, X Factor roping. The Mike Cervi Jr. Memorial is being streamed there, and you can check it out. It's also on Facebook Live. I would imagine if you're out in the parking lot, can't hear us, you can look at it on Facebook Live and basically know where we're at in the roping. A big thank you to Pace Freed and X Factor for being here. We're going to be 13:05 on that one with a leg right there, 13:05. Corbin Coley, Austin Rogers, now followed by Devin McDaniel, Chris Young at 11. Then it'll be 12 and 13. All right, it is Corbin Cully, Oklahoma, and Austin Rogers, Oklahoma as well. We're going to be out Oklahoma way for the BFI in Guthrie just a few short weeks from now. We're going to be here 7 and 23 on that one, 7 and 23. All right, Devin McDaniel now, Caldwell, Idaho, Whitman, Arizona for Chris Young on the backside. And then it'll be Blake Bowler and Brock Borkman at number 12. It's going to be a barrier, but it is also going to be a no time right there. No time. Now it's going to be Blake Bowler and Brock Borkman. You guys are up right here. Parker and Warner at 13, 14, and 15 be ready to go. Here's Blake Bowler, Enterprise, Utah, Grantsville for Brock Borkman. We're going to be on that one clean at 7:82 their time. 7:82 right there. All right, let's go to Parker and Warner now. Then it'll be Grady Quam, Tice McLeod, and Casey Thomas, and Caleb Hendricks at 15, and 16 and 17 be ready. Are taking care of our junior looper, our dummy roping. They are giving away ropes and all kinds of good stuff, and the books are open. 2 different age groups on that. We're going to be here smooth at 8 and 60 their time. 8:60. Now the rope's going to be Grady and Tice. The dummy roping is going to be at the far end of the covered grandstand on the back side over there on the concrete, okay? So go check that out. Books are open. Dummy roping will be at noon, I do believe. No entry fees. You can win some great prizes. Buckles, ropes, all kinds of stuff. Hey, a big thank you to Harrah's Auction Casino, a proud sponsor of the Mike Cervi Jr. Memorial Pro Classic. Come out and play at Harrah's. Pursue gaming excitement. Dine in upscale restaurants and enjoy the ultimate entertainment destination. That, of course, from our friends at the Auction Casino. Also, thank you to our friends at Cactus Ropes today. It is a no time there, no time. All right, it's going to be Casey Thomas and Caleb Hendricks. They're going to be followed by Levi Simpson, Logan Cullen. Then it'll be Zane Compton, Alex Velasquez at number 17. Levi and Logan. Smooth there. They're going to be on this one, 8 and 99 their time. 8:99 right there. Now the rope will be Levi and Logan at 16. That'll be 17 and 18. Smooth here. They're going to be on this one, 7 and 52 their time. 7:52 right there. Now the rope, it's going to be Zane and Alex. Well, they get a barrier, but they are going to be a no time there. Here is Tanner Baldwin now, Garrett Jepson. You guys are up right here. It is team number 18. 19 is going to be Justin Fowden and Sean Buchanan, Jared Gonzalez, and Manny Flores at number 20. Thank you to Cactus Ropes. Proud to be back and to be a sponsor of the Mike Cervi Jr. Roping. Cactus has pioneered the rope-making industry for more than 25 years. It is a leg on that one. They're going to be there 14 and 45 their time. 14:45 with a leg. Now the rope's going to be Justin Fowden and Sean Buchanan, followed by Jared Gonzalez and Manny Flores at 20. Cactus focusing on creating specialized products for ropers. Just a beginning. It's going to be here 15:01 their time. 15:01 with a leg. Now the rope will be Jared Gonzalez, Manny Flores. They're from Arizona. They'll be followed by Braden Puring and Junior Zambrano, and then Brody Jones and TJ Bowler, 23, 24, 25, be ready, please. A leg there. They're going to be 1209 on that one. 1209. Now it's going to be Braden Purin, Junior Zambrano roping right here. They're going to be followed by Brody Jones and TJ Bowler. And then Jet Hale and Russell Cardoza at 23 and 24 and 5. Be ready. Next to go now is going to be Brody and TJ. They are a no time on this one. No time here. Let's go to Brody Jones now. TJ Bowler, they're next. They're going to be followed by Jet and Russell, and then Matt Sherwood, Dylan Ahlstrom at number 24. A leg on that one's going to be 1286. 12 and 86 right there. Now it's Jet and Russell. You're up right here. Matt Sherwood, Dylan Ahlstrom, you guys are roped next. They've got that one. They're going to be here 8 and 79 their time. 8 and 79. And now it'll be Matt and Dylan, followed by Clint Summers, Nikki Northcott at 25 and 25.1 and 26. There we go. They're going to be here, 7 and 53. Here's Clint Summers now, Nikki Northcott, Javier Medina, and Ivan Carranza at 25.1. Jace Bland and Jace Davis at number 26 and 27 and 8 be ready to go. And darn it, they miss. Going to be no time. Javier and Ivan, you're up right here. Then it'll be Jace Bland, Jace Davis, Dawson Graham, and Jeremy Bueller at 27 and 28, 9 and number 30 be ready. There we go. They'll be on that one, 8 and 47 their time. 8:47. Now it's going to be Jace Bland, Jace Davis. You guys are up right here. They'll be followed by Dawson Graham, Jeremy Bueller, Eric Rogers, Paul Eves, Wyatt Imus, Tyler McKnight. All be ready. Everybody's here. Fastback Ropes builds the highest quality of ropes on the market and offers a variety of team ropes and calf ropes that performed well in all conditions. Fastback full line of best-selling core ropes include a size and weight for every roper. 8:25 is going to be the time on that one. 8:25. Dawson Graham, Jeremy Bueller now, followed by Eric Rogers and Paul Eves, Wyatt Imus and Tyler, and Ben Folsom, Ike Folsom at number 30. Six and 34. Here's Eric and Paul now. They're going to be followed by Wyatt Imus, Tyler McKnight. Clean run there. 7 and 30 on that one, 7:30. Here's Wyatt and Tyler. Then it'll be Ben Folsom and Ike Folsom. Chalk Westcott, Porter Bryant, you're going to rope at number 31. Clean run there, 9:90 is their time, 9:90. Here's Ben Folsom and Ike. You're up right now, Jackson, Montana. Then it'll be Chalk Westcott, Porter Bryant, Pedro Aguirola, and Little Michael Camelot at number 32. A barrier going to be 12 and 90, or make them 17 and 95 right there with a barrier. 17.95. We are using that 10-second barrier rule here. Here's Chalk Westcott and Porter Bryant, Pedro Aguirola, Michael Camelot at 32. You guys can ride in. Here's Chalk to the front side, roping with Porter Bryant. It is a leg there. They're going to be 13 and 29. Here's Pedro and Michael now, followed by Braden Schmidt, Brady Miner, John Peterson, and Matt Williams at 34. Then it'll be 35, 36, and 37. Five there. They're going to be 12 and 24 on their run. 12 and 24. Here's Braden Schmidt. Brady Miner, you're up right now. They'll be followed by John Peterson, Matt Williams, Trevor Nolan, Cashton Wiedenbender at number 35, and 36, 7, 8, and 9 be ready to go. Clean run, they're going to be here 6 and 78. Nice work. 6:78. That's second fast time in the round. We will pay 2 fast times. They will be in the short round. So all the fast time in the first round is going to do for you is get you a little closer to that short round in good shape. Trevor Nolan, Cashton Wiedenbender, you guys can ride in. You're going to be next to go. It is a clean run there. They're going to be here 7:53 on that one, 7:53. Now it'll be Trevor and Cashton. They'll be followed by Kelvin Medeiros and Jacob Azza. Ben Jordan and Scott be ready at number 37. Then it'll be 38, 39, and 40. Kelvin Medeiros, Jacob Azza, you're next. It's a no time on that one. Now it's going to be Kelvin Medeiros, Jacob Azza, Ben Jordan, Scott Luaki at number 37, and then 38, 39, and number 40. No time. Ben and Scott, you're up, followed by Kelly Barker. Tanner Latrell at 38, 39, 40, and 42 be ready to go. No time right there. Well, we're about a 68% catch ratio right now. Here's Kelly Barker, Tanner Latrell. Ran Richard and Carson Johnson. You're going to follow this team. Marcus Battaglia and Dylan Deshawn at number 40 and 42, 43, and 44 be ready. It's a no time. Now it's going to be Ran Richard, Carson Johnson, you're up. Boot Barn is a proud supporter of the Mike Cervi Jr. roping. They are the nation's largest Western and workwear retailer, offering the broadest selection of cowboy boots, work boots, Western wear, workwear, Western-inspired fashion, and outer gear. They are dedicated to supporting the local community and the Western lifestyle. Boot Barn, where you can keep it Western. Big thank you to one of our new sponsors. We say thank you to Heston. Going to be here 6 and 49. A barrier, they're going to be 11 and 49. Sorry. 16 and 49. Get used to that 5-second barrier. You guys would like it. It's going to be a 10-second barrier here. Here's Marcus and Dylan. Then it'll be Kellen Johnson, Trey Smith, Mason Millett, and Heath Hammerstrom at number 43 and 44 and 5 be ready. Eight and 15 is their time. 8-1-5. Here's Kellen and Trey. Then it'll be Mason Millett, Heath Hammerstrom, and then number 44 and 45 be ready. Clean run here. They're going to be 8-11. 8-11 is their time. Mason and Heath, you're up right now. They're going to be followed by Thomas Brayman and B.J. Campbell. Logan Westcott, Whit Peterson at 45 and 46 and 7 be ready. Hey, every 75 runs, we are going to drag that arena. We'll flatten it back out after 75. We have a 69% catch ratio right now. 69% still alive. Next team, come on in. Thomas Brayman, B.J. Campbell. It is a no time right there on their run. Now it's going to be Thomas and BJ, followed by Logan Westcott, Whit Peterson. A big thank you to our friends at Freedom RV. They have been longtime sponsors of the Mike Cervi Jr. Open. We say thank you to them. Also to Stetson, Legendary Hats, and Resistol. And, of course, Justin And this roping benefiting the Cowboy Crisis Fund. It's going to be no time there. Close to $400,000 out of this roping has been donated to the Justin Cowboy Crisis Fund, giving Cowboys a hand up, not a handout. Here's Logan Westcott, Whip Peterson now. Then it'll be Shea Carroll, Will Woodfin, Peter Bennett, and Hunter Carlson at 47. Be ready to go. Oh, darn it, Logan. It is a no time right there. Don't forget, we are streaming live on Facebook Live, and you can watch that. Big thank you to xfactorroping.com. Big thank you to Lee Legacy and crew down there with perfect timing. He's got him a new recruit down there helping him pull that barrier rope. Where's Larry at? Oh, Larry's on his way. We couldn't do it without him. Yeah. They went to breakfast together. Peter and Hunter, we are going to have a top head and top heel horse of the roping. It's going to be smooth here. 8 and 53 will be their time. 8:53. Now to rope will be Peter John Bennett, Hunter Carlson, followed by Corey Kidd, Clay Futrell, and Jeff Flenick and Cooper Freeman at number 49, 50, and 51. Be ready. Want to say thank you to Hoover Bits. Jesse Hoover, it is a no time on that one. No time there. Corey Kidd, Clay Futrell, you're up, followed by Jeff Flenick and Cooper Freeman at 49, 50, and 51. Be ready. No time right there. No time. Team 185. Jeff Flenick and Cooper Freeman. Cole Garland, Dylan, Bam, 50. You're going to be next to go. Garland and Bam, you're next. Number 50 will drag in 25 runs from right now. We'll smooth it up. It'll be 989 on that one, 989. Now the rope's going to be Cole and Dylan, followed by Corbin Cully, Blaine Holm, and then Reno Staubner and Clay Green at 52, 53, 4, and 55. Be ready to go. It is a no time right there. No time. It's going to be Corbin and Blaine. Reno Staubner and Clay Green, you're going to be next. A barrier on that one. They're going to be 17-19. 17-19. Now to rope, it'll be Reno and Clay, followed by Chase Helton and Brock Borkman. And then Dalen Parker and Sid Sporer at 54. 55 and 6, be ready. It is a no time on that one. Here's Chase Helton now and Brock Borkman, followed by Dalen Parker, Sid Sporer, Max Cutler, and Jaden Warner at number 55 and 56, 7, and 8. Be ready to go. It's a no time here. Now the rope's going to be Dalen Parker, Sid Sporer, 2 Dot Montana, and Stephenville, Texas. Then it'll be Cutler and Warner and McLeod at 56. It's going to be here 9 and 25. 9 and 25. Now it is Max Cutler, American Falls, Idaho, Congress, Arizona for Jaden Warner. Then it'll be T. McLeod and Tice. Hay Smith, Dalton Pierce, Levi Simpson, and Denham Ross at number 58. No time on that one. No time there. We have dropped to a 60% catch ratio right now. Let's go to T and Tice. Then it'll be Hayes Smith and Dalton Pierce, Levi Simpson and Denham Ross. You're going to rope at 58, 59, 60, and 61. Be ready. Smooth hair, they're going to be here 7 and 52 their time. 7-5-2. Now it's going to be Hayes Smith and Dalton Pierce. You guys are up. Hey, we need a vehicle moved. It is a British Columbia 7176 EN. It's a white dually. It's a high country. We need it moved. 7176 EN from beautiful British Columbia. Once again, our junior roper, our dummy roping, it's going to be taking place. Hey, a big thank you to Alderson Bits and Spurs. Also to Bar G Feed Yard. Make that Jesse Hoover. We want to say thank you to Jesse Hoover, Bits and Spurs. Thank you also to Wrangler. Wrangler, the official jean and shirt of Pro Rodeo and the official jean and shirt of the Mike Cervi Jr. A big thank you to Jesse Hoover, Bits and Spurs. He was under the tutorship of Gordy Alderson. Stepping in, Gordy's left the country. I think he's watching on the X Factor. He's been texting us saying that he misses being here. All right, Hayes and Dalton to go right here. And they're going to be followed by Levi Simpson and Denham Ross. They are a no time there. Levi and Denham now, followed by Ty and Santos, and then it'll be Zane Compton, Garrett Jepson. Clean run there. They're going to be 6 and 90 on that one, 690. Now it is Tyler, or make it Ty and Santos, and then Zane at Compton, Garrett Jepson at 6-0. Here's Ty and Santos now. No, that was them. Here's Zane and Garrett. Zane Compton, Garrett Jepson. And they have trouble. They're going to be on that one, no time. Jade and Mason, you're up right now. Then it'll be Shane Sproul, Manny Flores, Jared Gonzalez, and Ivan Kranz at 63, and then 64 and 5 be ready. I remember the day that Shane Sproul came across in a old pickup and a 2-horse trailer. Shane, you still have that rig? That was a sweet ride right there. It is a smooth run there. They're going to be 701. 701. Here's Shane Sproul, Manny Flores now. Then it'll be Jared Gonzalez and Ivan Carranza and Bodie Matson. Junior D's be ready, 64. Clean run there. They're going to be 7 and 99. 799. Now it's going to be Jared and Ivan, followed by Bodie and Junior, and then it'll be Manny Eggiskiza and Evan Arnold at number 65. 66, 7, and 8 be ready to go. Clean run there. They are 7 and 73 their time. 7-7-3. Here's Bodie and Junior roping right now. Then it'll be Manny Eggiskiza, Evan Arnold, Jet Hale, Dakota Johnson at 66, 67, and 8 will drag after number 75 as we welcome Larry Oliver to the rope pulling contest over there. It is a no time on that one, no time. Now it's going to be Manny and Evan, you're up, followed by Jet Hale, Dakota Johnson. Then it'll be Brody Jones and Dylan Ahlstrom at 67. Well, old Larry, he used to drive for UPS, huh? Now he's a full-time barrier puller. And a what? Hey, thank you as well to Protect the Harvest. It is a no time. They're one of our sponsors. Jet Hale now, Dakota Johnson, also to Beck Sunglasses, Pinal County Cowboy Church, and to the Western Horsemen. Pinal County Cowboy Church, one of our major sponsors. Also to Billy Bob's of Texas, down there in the Fort Worth Stockyards. Got a barrier and a leg. It's going to be 15 in penalties. We're going to be on this one 22 and 88. 22 and 88. Here's Brody Jones now, Dylan Ahlstrom. Then it'll be Roland McFadden, and Jake Edwards. You guys are going to follow. There we go, guys. They're 883 on that one. 883. Roland McFadden now. Jake Edwards, you're up. Followed by Jake Smith, Nikki Northcott, Jace Bland, and Austin Rogers at 7-0. 71 and 2 be ready. Eight and six or 7 and 63 right there. Jake and Nikki now. They're going to be followed by 70. That'll be Jace Bland, Austin Rogers. Clean run there. They're going to be 6.5, 650. Jace Bland, Austin Rogers, you're up at 70. 71 is going to be Monty James and Scotty Rains. 72, 73, and 74 be ready. Clean run right there. They're going to be 7 and 69 on their run. 769. Here's Monty James now. Scotty Rains. It is a +5. They're going to be here at 12 and 89 their time. 12 and 89. Now it's going to be Dawson Graham and Logan Cullen. $732 right there. 7 and 32. Here's 73 now. Eric Rogers, Corey Petska. Smooth run there. They're going to be 6 and 61 their time. 661. And 2 to go, and then we'll drag it up. 2 to go, and then the tractor. Our tractor guy is headed that way. Here is Crease Thompson, Tyson Thompson. That'll be Tyler Wade, Paul Eves. After the tractor drag, Caleb Driggers and Trey Yates and Mike Grant and Walt Woodard. Those two after the tractor drag. 2 to go, then we'll drag the arena. Clean run there. They're going to be 8 and 47 their time. 8:47. Now the rope's going to be Tyler Wade. Paul Eves, you're up right here at 75. After this run, we'll drag the arena. After the tractor drag, Caleb Driggers, Trey Yates, Mike Grant, Walt Woodard, Braden Schmidt, little Michael Camelot, all be ready. And a clean run there, going to be 7 and 48. 7 and 48. All right, we are a fourth of the way through the first round. We will bring the tractor in. We're going to smooth it up. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with Caleb Driggers and Trey Yates and Mike Grant and Walt Woodard.
All right, Ropers, we're getting ready to kick off right here at team number 76. Caleb Driggers, Trey Yates. You're going to be followed by 7, Mike Grant, Walt Woodard. At team number 7-8, Braden Schmidt and Little Michael Camelot. 798081. Ropers, be ready. All right, if we could please get our shoot crew, we are ready to go at team number 7676. All right, team number 76 is in the box. Caleb Driggers, Trey Yates. You're going to be followed by Mike Grant and Walt Woodard. At 78, Braden Schmidt, Little Michael, be ready. Plus 5 makes him an 1199, 1199, including the 5 in the field. Team number 77, Mike Grant, Walt Woodard, you're up. You'll be followed by 78, Braden Schmidt, Little Michael Camelot. 79 is Riley and Brady Miner. 8081. That is a clean run at a 776. 776 clean. Next team up is 78, Braden Schmidt, Little Michael Camelot. You're going to be followed by 79, Riley and Brady Miner. Team number 80, Ben Folsom, Matt Williams, 8182. And all of the wonderful sponsors that make this roping possible. Red Bluff Roundup Rodeo. Thank you to them. Ellensburg Rodeo, Bob Tallman's Platinum Performance Bar G Feed Yard. Those are just a few of our great sponsors. And unfortunately, that team will take a no time. We are going to be going to team number 79, Riley and Brady Miner. You'll be followed by team number 80, Ben Folsom and Matt Williams. At 81, Wyatt Kent, Trevor Nowlin, 828384. And unfortunately, that did not work. No time. Team number 80, Ben Folsom, Matt Williams, you're up. You'll be followed by 81, Wyatt Kent, Trevor Nowlin. At 82, Justin Bowden and Wyatt Thomas, 8384 and 85. Also, a huge thank you to Mike Cervi Sr., Boot Barn Lubricin, Heather Sharp, Auction Casino. Some more of our wonderful sponsors to help out during this wonderful event. We're clean at a 750, 750. Next team up is going to be team number 81. This is Wyatt Kent, Trevor Nowlin. You'll be followed by 82, Justin Fowden and Wyatt Thomas. At 83, Blake and TJ Bowler. 84, 85, 86. We are clean at a 717, 717 clean. Next team out is going to be team number 82, Justin and Wyatt Thomas. You're going to be followed by 83, Blake and TJ Bowler. At 84, Derek Begay, Coulter Todd. They're getting something out of that. Plus 5 makes them a 16 and 43, 1643, including the 5. Next team out is going to be Blake and TJ Bowler. You're going to be followed by 84, Derek Begay, Coulter Todd. At 85, Ben Jordan and Chase Tryon, 868788. Also, a huge thank you to South Point Casino, Ellison Carter Cattle Company, Pikes Builders, U.S. Roper, and of course, Justin Wrangler, and the Tollison Podcast, Cactus Ropes, Fastback Ropes, and the Hideout Steakhouse, who graciously donated 12 steak dinners to our winners. We got a leg and a line. That is 15 in penalties. 2280, 2280, including 15 in penalties. Next team out is going to be 84, Derek Begay, Coulter Todd. You'll be followed by 85, Ben Jordan and Chase Tryon. At 86, Ren Richard, Dylan Graham, 8788. And unfortunately, that team will take no time. As soon as the arena is clear and ready, we're going to be looking at team number 85, Ben Jordan and Chase Tryon. You'll be followed by 86, Red Richard, Dylan Graham. At 87, Marcus and Tanner Luttrell, 888990. Clean run, 847, 847. Next team out is going to be Ren Richard, Dylan Graham. You'll be followed by 87, Marcus and Tanner Luttrell. Team number 88, Aaron Velasquez and Cameron Synergy, 89-90-9-1. And unfortunately, that team will come up with a no time. At team number 87, Marcus and Tanner Luttrell, you're up. You're going to be followed by 88, Aaron Velasquez and Cameron Synergy. At 89, John Peterson, Trey Smith. At 90-91. That's clean. 848, 848. Next team out is going to be Aaron Velasquez and Cameron Zinergy. He'll be followed by 89, John Peterson and Trey Smith. That team number 90, Kelly Barker and Paul Bashir is 91, 92. Also, don't forget, X Factor Roping is live streaming this rope. And thank you so much to all of you tuning in online in the comfiness of your home, or you're supposed to be watching. So thank you for not working today. 838, 838. Next team out is going to be John Peterson and Trey Smith. He'll be followed by 90, Kelly Barker and Paul Bashir. At 91, Mason Millett and Alex Velasquez, 9293. And we're clean at a 779, 779. Next team out is going to be team number 90. We're looking at Kelly Barker and Paul Bashir. You'll be followed by 91, Mason Millett, Alex Velasquez. And 92, Logan Westcott, Clint Groff, 9394 and 95. And unfortunately, that team will take a no time. Next team out is going to be team number 91, Mason Millett, Alex Velasquez. You'll be followed by 92, Logan Westcott, Clint Groff. Team number 93, Chalk Westcott, Will Woodfin. 94 and 95. Please be ready. Also, very exciting, we have over 70 incentive teams this year. We will be awarding $5,000 to the first place in incentive and $2,500 for second. How exciting with that many incentive teams in this year's Cervi. And unfortunately, that team will take a no time. When the arena is clear and safe, we are going to be looking at team number 92. That'll be Logan Westcott and Clint Groff. You'll be followed by 93, Chalk Westcott and Will Woodfin. 94 is Trey Blackmore and Whit Peterson. 95, 96. And unfortunately, they're going to go with a no time. Next team out is going to be 93, Chalk Westcott and Will Woodfin. You're going to be followed by 94, Trey Blackmore and Whit Peterson. 95 is Corey Kidd, Carson Johnson. 96, 97, and 98. They got a clean run at a 7 and 50, 750. Next team out is going to be 94, Trey Blackmore and Whit Peterson. You'll be followed by 95, Corey Kidd, Carson Johnson. At 96, Mike Grant, Pake Younger. 97, 98, and 99. Ropers, be ready. That's a clean run at an 8 and 26, 826 clean. Next team out is going to be 95, Corey Kidd, Carson Johnson. You'll be followed by 96, Mike Grant, Pake Younger. Team number 97 is Corbin Coley and Cooper Freeman. This team will take a no time. Next team out is going to be team number 9-6, Mike Grant, Paige Younger. You're going to be followed by 9-7, Corbin Coley and Cooper Freeman. At 98, Cole and Dylan. 99, 100, 101. And unfortunately, that team will take a no time. Next team out is going to be 9-7, Corbin Coley, Cooper Freeman. You're going to be followed by 98, Cole and Dylan. And then at 99, Cutter Machado, Jason Joy. 100, 101. Be ready. Got a leg. Plus 5 in the field makes him a 12 and 42. 12-4-2, including the 5. Next team out is going to be team number 9-8. This is Cole and Dylan. You're going to be followed by 99, Cutter Machado and Jason Joy. Team number 100, T. Latrell, Clay Green, 101, 102, and 103. And unfortunately, that team will take no time. At team number 99, Cutter Machado and Jason Joy. You'll be followed by 100, T. Latrell, Clay Green. 101 is Colton Schmidt, Leander Glenn. Landon Glenn, 102, 103, and 104. Clean run 798. 798. Next team out is going to be 100. We're looking at T. Latrell, Clay Green. You'll be followed by 101, Colton Schmidt and Landon Glenn. 102 is Braden and Jake South. Again, all of these wonderful sponsors for making this roping so great year after year. We so appreciate them. Ogchen Casino, Lubricin, Boot Barn, Mike Cervi Sr., the Ellensburg Rodeo, Red Bluff Roundup, Wrangler, just to name a few. Clean run at a 733, 733 clean. Next team out is going to be Colton Schmidt, Landon Glenn. You'll be followed by 102. That's Braden and Jake South. 103 is Steve McLeod and Sid Sporer. 104, 105, and 106. And unfortunately, that team will take a no time. Next team out is going to be 102. We're looking at Braden and Jake South. You'll be followed by 103, T. McLeod, Sid Sporer. At 104, Coleman Proctor, Russell Cardoza. 105, 106, and 107. They are clean at a 890, 890 clean. And team number 103, T. McLeod and Sid Sporer. You'll be followed by 104, Coleman Proctor, Russell Cardoza. 105, Tanner Baldwin, Dalton Pierce. 106, 107, 108. And we're a clean run at a 7 and 36, 736 clean. Next team out is going to be 104, Coleman Proctor, Russell Cardoza. You're going to be followed by 105, Tanner Baldwin, Dalton Pierce at 106, Clinton Summers, Jake Long, 107, 108, 109. Clean at a 684. Nice run, 684. Team number 105, we're going to Tanner Baldwin, Dalton Pierce. He'll be followed by 106, Clinton Summers, Jake Long. 107 is Clay Smith, Colby Payne. 108, 109, and 110. And it's clean at a 777, 777 clean. Next team up is going to be Clinton Summers, Jake Long. He'll be followed by 107, Clay Smith, Colby Payne at 108, Bubba Buckaloo, and Little Michael Camelot. 109, 110, 111. And unfortunately, that team will take a no time. At 107, Clay Smith, Colby Payne. You'll be followed by 108, Bubba Buckaloo, and Little Michael. At 109, Zane Compton and Porter Bryant. 110, 111. All right, listen up. A key has been located. Looks like it is either to some type of equipment or possibly, I'm not sure. But if it's yours and you can describe it, otherwise we'll wait till the end of the roping and just go try it. That is a clean run at a 599, 599. At team number 108, Bubba Buckaloo, Little Michael Camelot, you're up. You're going to be followed by 109, Zane Compton, Porter Bryant, 110, Jade Stoddard, Ike Folsom, 111, 112. And they're clean at a 604, 604. Next team up is going to be 109, Zane Compton, Porter Bryant. You're going to be followed by 110, Jade Stoddard, Ike Folsom at 111, DeLon Parker and Mason, 112, 113. And unfortunately, that team is going to take no time. Next team up is going to be 110. We're looking at Jade Stoddard, Ike Folsom. You'll be followed by 111, DeLon Parker and Mason Trollinger. At 112, Dwight Sells, Cody Lansing. Be ready. And it's unfortunate that team's going to take a no time. At 111, DeLon Parker and Mason Trollinger, you're up. You're going to be followed by 112, Dwight Sells, Cody Lansing. At 113, Jake Bancost, Hunter Carlson. That is plus 5. That makes him an 1145, 1145, including 5 in the field. Next team out is going to be team number 112. We're looking at Dwight Sells, Cody Lansing. You'll be followed by 113, Jake Pankos, and Hunter Carlson. At 114, Tyville, Manny Flores. 115, 116. And we're clean out of 612, 612. Next team out is going to be Jake Pancost and Hunter Carlson. You'll be followed by 114, Tyville, Manny Flores. At 115, Jeff Flanagan, Jr. D's. 116, 117. Also, if you haven't tried it, you need to. Mad Anthony's Cafe's famous hot sauce. And we're looking at a leg at a 1232, 1232, including the 5. At 114, Tyville, Manny Flores. You'll be followed by 115, Jeff Flanagan, Jr. D's. At 116, Manny Esquiza and Corey Hendrick. 117, 118, and 119. And this team will take a no time at 115, Jeff Flanagan, Jr. D's. You'll be followed by 116, Manny Esquiza and Corey Hendrick. At 117, Chris Francis, Cade Passig. 118, 119, and 120. Plus 5 makes him a 12, 14, 1, 2, 1, 4, including 5 in the field. Next team out is going to be 116, Manny Esquiza and Corey Hendrick. You'll be followed by 117, Chris and Francis, Cade Bassick. 118 is Brody Jones and Brock Borkman. 119, 120. All right, good news, bad news. They're a clean run. Would have been a 678, but they got a broken barrier. Makes them a 1678, 1678, including the line. Next team out is going to be Chris Francis, Cade Passig. He'll be followed by 118, Brody Jones and Brock Borkman. Then at 119, Peyton Emmett, Jace Davis. Please be ready. Clean run at a 736, 736. Next team out is going to be 118, Brody Jones and Brock Borkman. You'll be followed by 119, Baden Emmett and Jace Davis. Then 120, Wyatt Imus and Jake Edwards. 121, 122, and 123. And unfortunately, they're going to take a no time. 119, Hayden Emmett, Jace Davis. He'll be followed by 120, Wyatt Imus and Jake Edwards. At 121, Jake Orman and Tyler McKnight. 122, 123. And this team will take a no time. Next team out is going to be 120, Wyatt Imus, Jake Edwards. He'll be followed by 121, Jake Orman, Tyler McKnight. 122 is Josh Torres, Ben Gambrell. 123, 124, and 125. Be ready. Clean run at a 924, 924 clean. Jake Orman and Tyler McKnight, you're up. You'll be followed by 122, Josh Torres and Ben Gambrell. Then at 123, Dallas Owens, Dylan Deshawn. 124, 125. And unfortunately, that is a no time. Josh Shores and Ben Gambrell, you're up. You're going to be followed by 123, Dallas Owens, Dylan Deshawn. At 124, Eric Rogers, Denton Dunning. 125, 126, and 127. And we're looking at a leg at a 1338, 1338, including 5 in the field. Next team out is going to be 123, Dallas Owens, Dylan Deshawn. You'll be followed by 124, Eric Rogers, Denton Dunning. Then 125, Corbin Rice, Tyson Thompson. Be ready. And we're clean at a 851, 851. Next team out is going to be 124, Eric Rogers, Denton Dunning. He'll be followed by 125, Corbin Rice, Tyson Thompson. Then 126, Tyler Wade and Junior Nagetta. 127, 128, and 129. That is clean at a 637, 637. Next team out is going to be 125, Corbin Rice, Tyson Thompson. You'll be followed by 126, Tyler Wade, Junior Nagetta. 127 is Caleb Driggers, Wesley Thorpe. And unfortunately, that team will take no time. 126 is Tyler Wade, Jr. Nagata. You'll be followed by 127, Caleb Driggers, Wesley Thorpe, 128, Trey Glay, and Jeremy Bueller. 129, 130, and 131. Please be ready. That is clean at a 841, 841. Next team out is going to be team number 127. We're looking at Caleb Driggers, Wesley Thorpe. You'll be followed by 128, Trey Glay and Jeremy Bueller. 129 is Hagen Peterson and Scott Lewacki. 130, 131. And they're clean at a 757, 757. Next team out is going to be 128, Trey Glay, Jeremy Bueller. You'll be followed by 129, Hagen Peterson and Scott Lewacki. Then 130, Hayes Smith, Evan Arnold. 131, 132. Clean run at a 778, 778. We're now to team number 129. We're looking at Hagen Peterson, Scott Lewacki. You're going to be followed by 130, Hayes Smith, Evan Arnold. Then 131, Pedro Agarola and JC Flake. 132, 133, and 134. Clean run at a 852, 852. Team number 130, we're looking at Hayes Smith, Evan Arnold. You'll be followed by 131, Pedro and JC Flake. 132, Wyatt Kent, Jacob Azza. 133, 134, and 135. Clean run at a 8 and 12, 812. Pedro Agarola and JC Flake, you're up at 131. You're going to be followed by 132, Wyatt Kent, Jacob Azza. 133, Blake Bowler and Wyatt Thomas. 134, 135, and 136. Clean run at a 647, 647. Next team out is going to be 132, Wyatt Kent, Jacob Azza. You'll be followed by 133, Blake Bowler and Wyatt Thomas. 134 is Cash Duty, Levi Lord. Clean run at a 809, 809 clean. Next team up is going to be Blake Moeller and Wyatt Thomas. You'll be followed by 134, Cash Duty, Levi Lord. At 135, Jake Cooper Clay and Logan Medlin. 136, 137. Clean runs 764, 764. Next team out is going to be 134, Cash Duty, Levi Lord. You'll be followed by 135, Jake Cooper Clay and Logan Medlin. 136 is James Arvisu and Josh Patton. 137, 138, and 139. Be ready. Clean run out of 7 and 52. Next team out is going to be Jake Cooper Clay and Logan Medlin. You'll be followed by 136, James Arviso and Josh Patton. 137, Dawson and Dylan Graham. 138, 139. And it's a leg at 1173, 1173, including 5 in the field. James Arviso and Josh Patton, you're up. You'll be followed by 137, Dawson and Dylan Graham. 138 is Ketch Kelton and Dakota Kirkenschlager. 139, 140, and 141. And unfortunately, at no time. Next team up is going to be team number 138, Dawson and Dylan Graham. You'll be followed by 138, Ketch Kelton and Dakota. Then 139, Matt Sherwood, Ross Ashford. 140, 141. And that's a clean run at a 628, 628. Next team out is going to be Ketch Kelton, Dakota Kirkenschlager. You'll be followed by 139, Matt Sherwood and Ross Ashford. 140, Shea Carroll, Trey Smith. 141, 142. Clean run, 676, 676. Next team out is going to be Matt Sherwood, Ross Ashford. You'll be followed by 140, Shea Carroll, Trey Smith. 141 is Devin McDaniel, Walt Woodard. And that's clean out of 760, 760. Next team out is going to be team number 140. We're looking at Shay Carroll and Trey Smith. You'll be followed by 141, Devin McDaniel, Walt Woodard at 142, Wyatt and Peyton Bray. That's clean out of 761, 761. Devin McDaniel and Walt Woodard, you're up. You'll be followed by 142, Wyatt and Peyton Bray. 143, Garrett Tanazi, Corey Petska. 144, 145. We're going to go to 150, and then we will drag and work the arena after 150. And they're clean out of 758, 758. Next team up is going to be team number 142. We're looking at Wyatt and Peyton Bray. You're going to be followed by 143, Garrett Tanazi, Corey Petska. At 144, Chuck Westcott, Clint Groff. 145, 146, 147. That is clean out of 690, 690. Next team out is going to be 143, Garrett Tanazi, Corey Petska. You'll be followed by 144, Chuck Westcott, Clint Groff. 145 is Monty James Jr. Zambrano. 146, 147. Clean run at a 688, 688. Next team out is going to be 144, Chuck Westcott, Clint Groff. You'll be followed by 145, Monty James Jr. Zambrano. Then at 146, Kellen and Carson Johnson. 147, 148, 149. And unfortunately, that team will take a no time. Team number 145, Monty James Jr. Zambrano. You'll be followed by 146, Kellen and Carson Johnson. 147, Cody Snow, Hunter Cook. 148, 149, and 150. And unfortunately, this team will take a no time. 146, Kellen and Carson Johnson, you're up. You're going to be followed by 147, Cody Snow, Hunter Cook. 148 is Marcus and Jason Joy. 149 and 150. Then we'll drag and work the arena and start back up at 151. And unfortunately, another no time. We're going to 147, Cody Snow, Hunter Cook. You're going to be followed by 148, Marcus and Jason Joy. 149, Andrew Ward, Colin Von Aw. 150 is Crease Thompson, Landon Glenn. Clean run, 552, 552. Next team out is going to be 148, Marcus and Jason Joy. You'll be followed by 149, Andrew Ward and Colin. At 150, Chris Thompson, Landon Glenn. Be ready. Clean run at a 797.797. Next team out is going to be Andrew Ward, Colin Von Ogg. You'll be followed by 150, Chris Thompson, Landon Glenn. Then we're going to drag and work the arena and start back up at 151. And we got a leg on that, 1161, including the 5. And last team before the drag, we're going to be looking at Chris Thompson, Landon Glenn. And unfortunately, that team will take no time. If we could please clear out a little bit, we're going to bring the tractor in, get the arena worked, and we will get rolling.